I don't know if I want to go and be judged on my body. And it's like, you're not judged on your body.
Hi guys, and welcome back to another edition of On the Plus Side with myself, Sharon D. And you may have recognised Rhian, who has been with Island's Got Curves
Yes.
since it was a baby, since we started.
She cannot get rid of me. I keep turning back up.
Rhian, you've been modelling for how long now?
It's been 5 years. This is our 5th event, isn't it right?
Yes. No, but on total.
Oh,
how
in
long have you been
total,
modelling for? When did you start?
Not long before that, actually. I've been modelling probably about 5-6 years myself. It's not been that long. It sort of happened by accident. Now, don't get me wrong, I went to drama school, so I was used to headshots and being over dramatic in front of a camera. That was normal. But my mother entered me into a competition to model for plus size bridal wear.
Okay.
And I won that. And then someone from that entered me in another competition, which I won. And then it just sort of snowballed.
Okay,
Yeah.
so it's kind of taken out of your hands in a way.
Yeah, it really was.
Yeah. So have you seen Rhian modelling, especially at Island's Got Curves? She normally makes a very good impression. I think when you start, you have quite a dramatic style. So when you come out at first, people are like, oh, do we like her or not? And then by the end, they're like, yeah, we love her. So is that how it goes?
Yeah, pretty much everything is overhammed. Everything is over dramatic with me. And that's always the same as well with when I'm modelling, when I'm doing pageants, when I'm doing anything. I think you either love it or you hate it, because everything I do is slightly over theatrical.
Over theatrical. Pageant. So you are currently, what is your title?
I
your crown?
am Miss Voluptuous Ireland.
Woo!
Yes.
What did that involve? Was that in Ireland? Was it abroad?
It was actually abroad. It was my first sort of international competition, because I have won a few crowns in the past. I'm very lucky, but this is my first international, and actually it's my first pageant that I entered that was purely for plus size.
Okay.
So that was completely different for me.
It was really like inclusive.
Very much.
Curves. Yeah.
It was all about sort of celebrating the sort of fuller figure, but then like we were discussing before, that you know, when they're saying modelling, plus size goes from anywhere from a size 12. So, you know, there were much smaller girls than me and there were bigger girls than me, and we embraced everyone. And actually that is something I was talking to my friend about, because she was talking about going into it, and she was like, I don't know if I want to go and be judged on my body. And it's like, you're not judged on your body, you're judged on your stage presence, and you're judged on your personality and your platform, because we work a lot we're a platform-based pageant, so we work a lot with things that we're passionate about.
So what is your platform or your passion for this year?
I have a few. When I originally started, obviously body positivity is a huge thing for me, which is why I got involved in Island's Got Curves originally. And actually the other one I'm really pushing at the moment is about sign language, because I'm all about diversity. I'm a special education teacher when I don't model, and you know, that's why I absolutely loved when we did the special. When we did the Olympics,
that was Island's Got Curves, the Unlimited edition.
It was.
That was amazing. So we basically had some of the guys from the Special Olympics team, and two actually went over and won gold medals.
Yeah.
That wasn't nothing to do with us, but big shout out to you guys. But yeah, we just said clothes for everyone. Everyone should wear clothes, and we had some of the Special Olympics
and
teams
they
and
were
athletes.
amazing. And it, you know, actually going on the stage after some of those girls, they could rock.
And guys.
And
And we had the guys,
Oh, they were brilliant.
They were brilliant. But it was like everything, they started off like maybe little field mice. They were kind of timid, and by the end they were like, Beyonce, where's my... Oh, it was amazing.
Fantastic.
It was amazing.
And in fact, that actually inspired me, because I'm currently doing an event myself.
Brilliant.
And I appreciate how much hard work it is, because it is not easy doing an event with my SNAs, with people who work with me. Shout out to Ruth and Martha and Deirdre, who are actually doing this with me.
Good.
So I'm giving them credit.
Right.
We are doing an event on the 29th of March, and the models are going to be pupils from my school and some staff and some family, and we're trying to push the inclusive ranges, especially in some of, like, you know, Marks and Duns, some other places like that.
Yeah.
You know, Giraffe, I think, are on board, and they do inclusive ranges which allow for peg feeds and they allow for wheelchair users.
That's amazing.
It's
That is
fantastic.
amazing. So that's 29th of March.
29th of
Where
March,
is that?
in the Ardboyne Hotel in Navan.
In Navan.
Yes.
Very good. How can you get tickets?
We are setting up an Eventbrite. We haven't done it yet, and I will give you the details. So we can
And
stick
if not,
that.
they can contact you on your model page.
Yes, they
So
can.
tell us what that is.
I am Rhian T plus size model. I'm
That's
under
on Facebook.
on Facebook, I'm Rhian T on Instagram, or else fails, it's Miss Voluptuous Island. I'm also running that one.
Yeah.
So it's all about the fact that, you know, everyone deserves to feel beautiful.
Okay, so guys, we're going to drop them links in the comments below. So March 29th in Navan, and it sounds like an amazing event because there are more, thankfully, more inclusion, should I say, when it comes to modelling, not just body shapes, heights, ages, colours, but also abilities. People like, as you say, peg-fed, people, there's quiet catwalks for sensory issues.
Yes.
With autism, we clap like, you know, this, and instead of making loads of noise, and it's brilliant. It's great to see, and our motto is everyone wears clothes, so everyone deserves to see clothes on everyone. So that's super exciting. And what else? Like, okay, so we're talking about Island's Got Curves. Obviously, we all love the special Olympics one, the unlimited edition one. That was probably our favourite.
It was so much fun.
Because, yeah, I was behind the pop-up and I was actually crying. I was so happy. It was wonderful.
They were just fab.
Yeah. So that was in Athlone, but we're back to Dublin again in April.
Closer
So
to me.
this event that we're at today for the Inspiration Awards is bringing us right back, because this was actually the first venue we had Island's Got Curves in.
It was.
And it looks so much bigger.
I know. It feels like coming home in a way a little bit because, you know, it brought us together.
It did. It certainly did. You've been with us every year since then, so what's changed? Have you any, you know, what's Island's Got Curves about? Like, if you were to say, because I keep saying to people, Island's Got Curves for everyone, it's real positive, it's self-love, it helps you, like, just get out the box and do things and all of that. What would you say it is?
It's just a fantastic day out where you can embrace positivity and love, and it's just about enjoying yourself, and it is about appreciating everything and everybody, and everyone is beautiful.
And you haven't actually been to an Island's Got Curves event, because if you think about it, you've always been behind the scenes.
I have, and I've missed some amazing talks, but I've been catching up on them.
Yes,
because I get some of my
we
friends
do.
to film them.
And like you, we've had Daniel Henderson
Yes.
over every show except for the Special Olympics one,
Yeah,
because
so I beat
he
him.
was in LA or somewhere. But yeah. So you're actually, apart from me.
I'm pretty certain I have told her already that I know she hasn't cast yet, but she hasn't got a choice. I'm going to turn up if she says, if I'm not cast, I'm just going to appear backstage, start dressing and be like,
I'm coming out. So guys, if you have any comments, any questions about Island's Got Curves, we'd only love to answer, and while we're online, we'll be online in the comments section, so ask away, because it's a shame for people that are thinking Island's Got Curves. Someone come up to me today and they were like, oh, I'd love to go to Island's Got Curves, but I'm just not brave enough to go and walk on the catwalk. And I'm like, but you wouldn't be walking on the catwalk because, you know, so many people want to walk on the catwalk, and we try to cast, we basically have decided to cast people that have been involved or that have at least came to an event and supported us in some way, because, you know, it's, you know, there are so many places and there's only so many people you can bring on, and I do feel like at this stage, if you haven't been, and you know, we've been going long enough, if you haven't been, come along to an event first before you send me the 30 messages about modelling, because we'd love to have everyone, but we have about 10 places each.
And it's an exclusive like place. The competition, like I went to the casting last year, the competition was insane. I didn't even know if I was going to get in last year. I had to be interviewed, there was a panel.
There was only 3 of us.
I know
we
it
bad?
No. But I walked in, I was like, Hi.
What do I do? Yeah. But no, it's amazing. What has been one of your highlights modelling at Islands Got Curves? Like, I don't mean brand, because all of our brands are fantastic.
They are amazing.
But you know, we have done lingerie, we've done bridal, we've done boutiques, we've done. But what is your highlight, or is it just people you've met? What is it?
I actually think it's the girls I've met along the way. I think that would be my highlight, because I gotta say, even the girls who no longer model with us, we're still in contact.
Yes.
You know,
Yeah.
I think it's, you sort of pick up people along the way, and then we support each other. And I mean the audience as well. Like, one of my friends has come to the last few. She didn't get into the casting, and she has come. You know,
Yeah.
she has come to the last few, and she's there.
The
and she
casting's
loves it.
very hard. So like 2 years ago, we basically, everyone that come to the casting, we just put names into a hat, and we literally just threw out names because we could not decide. So then last year I decided I needed help. So I had a panel with me. That didn't help. I'm like, sorry guys, I love you that were on the panel, but that didn't help. It was, you know, so confusing. And the first year was cast when it was basically, I sent random messages to people that I'd met along the way and just said, I can't tell you what it is. Will you put up a picture saying hashtag Islands Got Curves and put it up? And literally, the 10 girls that put it up were my models, because I was like, they're in with me from the start. You didn't even know. It was a leap of faith. So anyway, that's the model side things. But the stands, the businesses that we have supporting. I mean, nowadays for businesses to support an event with so much positivity, self-love, you know, it's great for mental health to feel good about yourself. We have to thank our businesses that support, and everyone that comes along, use our businesses that support us on the day, because...
And even then, when I'm saying about people we've met, I'm including them, because someone is actually helping me with one of my events coming up.
Go.
And another one I saw in the convention the other day, and we had big cuddles, and you know, you start meeting people along the way, and it's lovely to sort of just meet people in this, to meet people in this industry. And all these people I find tend to be the people who do tend to do the Islands Got Curves are the ones who are quite inclusive themselves, because they wouldn't come to your event, you know.
Well, I'm actually finding this now, the ticket sales have changed in a way, because it used to be just like curvier girls come, whatever. Now the event's from size 12 up to 34 or 36. If we could get more, we would. But what I found last year was so interesting was a lot of girls that weren't in the sizes, they came along to bring their friends along. And someone said to me, well, I drag her along to every fashion event and she can't get the clothes, so it's about time I paid her back. And other people bring their friends along and say, you have to do this for your confidence, you have to come along, you have to. So as I say, no weighing scales at the door, no tape measure, everyone, absolutely everyone is welcome. And there's so it sounds like we've just promoted Islands Got Curves.
You can see me being a diva as well, which you know is just,
that's just a bonus. That's as I call Rhian, the icing on the cake. So Rhian, what's next for you?
Oh well, that event is a huge thing. I know I did London Fashion Week last year. I may be doing it again. And weirdly, I have somehow, and actually this no one knows this yet, but I've managed to get, because I am, much as I'm about body positivity, I'm about health as well. And I'm feeling at the moment that I'm not wonderfully healthy, because my health's taken a bit of a toll this year. And the agreement with a local radio station was that I did their version of Operation Transformation.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
So you heard it here first.
I actually, no one actually knows that yet. So I am on LMFM and be doing that to sort of to get myself kick up the bottom, to be honest, because it's not about size with me. I admit that. I just love being fitter. And being fit was always important to me, whether I was actually I was
but
never
you don't
size
have
2.
to make excuses for that, because I think people think like Islands Got Curves, it's all, but like I go swimming every morning.
Yeah, you are super fit.
I am fit. I'm fit. Thank you. Well, you know, 2016 I think it was, I did a triathlon. I was size 18. It's not about size, it's about mentally it's good for me, the exercise, but it's also about I want to be fit. I want to be able to run around and do stuff.
But there's such a stigma against it, because so many people think, oh, you're a bigger girl or boy, you must not go to the gym, you must not exercise, you must eat cake all the time and not care.
Yeah.
And there is still that stigma which just, I don't understand.
Ridiculous. And the other thing is the gym shaming, because so many people won't go into a gym because people look at them.
Yeah.
And I think if you see somebody in the gym, I might look at somebody and just think, fair play to
Yeah.
you. You know, but why? Anyway, we've
Yes.
got off topic, as we do when we speak, and this could be a whole nother
Yep.
show. We've run out of time, sadly. Guys, comment below. We'll leave the links below so you
Yep.
can contact about the event coming up on the 29th of March in Navan. And yeah, see you next week on The Plus Side. Bye.